Hi, Francisco Garcia. How are you today? We got a special game today. I know nothing about this game. I am purely saying things. Yeah, I don't know a lot about it either, but I am excited. I don't even know if we go to the moon, or if we're just from the moon. Don't worry, in a couple minutes I am going to give some historical context. Have you played To the Moon? I have not. Kinda thought you were talking about Kerbal Space Program or something. It's a nice little indie. They've made a bunch of sequels. That's nice. Ooh, there's a beach episode? Wait, why did you shudder? What happens in the beach episode? What happens in the beach episode? I'm scared now. I'll leave that ambiguous. Okay. Here, I'll be listening. Hi, Sammy. Glad to have you here. You have the power to be our friend. I do. I love that superpower. Their current project, now the card game and comics are done, is the last hour of an epic to the moon RPG. The entire series is about therapy. It does sound interesting. And making the audience need some, oh dear. Okay. Uh. All right. Well, it's time. Hi everyone. Welcome to salutations everyone. I'm Miss Jukebox 8 and welcome to a very special stream. And it's very special because I feel like I need to explain some things about the game that we're going to be playing today. So the game that we're about to be playing today is one called Moonchild, which kind of came into my life very randomly. So Jane played this or tried to. Oh boy, that's fun. Uh, so she said it has a really good aesthetic. I'm sure it does. So this game kind of came out of nowhere. See, it's one of the worst platformers she's ever played. Oh boy, this should be very fun. Uh, so that so 13 days ago, to about 2 weeks, the blog Games That Weren't, which covers games that were canceled, talked about an Amiga game called Moonchild, which is a game that started on the Commodore's Amiga and was not completed until it got a PC release. So, which is very interesting. So they made this post, and you look at this game, and it looks interesting, doesn't it? It looks like an interesting platformer. And then someone replied to it. Okay, so you might see this video with the audio muted. Now imagine how the music must sound like. I urge you to unmute and listen to what it's actually like, because I can guarantee you're not prepared for it. So, yeah, let me just unmute the game real quick, and... You got the power to be his friend. It's It's the beginning of a new and excitingly different story. So, you understand why this was captivating to people. Man, 1997 was something else. And yeah, so yeah, basically, I was expecting metal. Yeah, that's a shame. So yeah, this game kind of blew up on Blue Sky specifically. It's hard to like it's hard to explain why. Yeah, people do love a good tune. So like, you know, there's fan art, a bunch of fan art. This post said, considering the unofficial mascots of Blue Sky to be Nanao, Misaki, and Moonchild. I do not know what Nanao Misaki is from, but this art is cute. Here's some artwork of them if they had a Hanna-Barbera cartoon. Fun fact, this is the audio sample used in Stardust, Speedway, and Sonic CD. Wait, for real? That's kind of amazing. This is one of the characters in the game. Here's one with Moonchild and Knights. This looks really cool. Yeah, this coincides very well with the moon launch recently, which maybe resulted in some of its popularity. Oh, I like this one. And, okay, here's... Okay, now Masaki is from Rad Robot Alchemic Drive. Is that an anime or a game or something? Ooh, I really like this one. What's this? What's this? This is Moonchild, a game that has gotten very popular over the past couple days on Blue Sky. Here's him with Sonic the Hedgehog. Despite everything, you still have the power to be his friend. Yeah, the line, "you have the power to be his friend," is a very popular one. This one is just about, I'm pretty sure that this was just merch for Pragmata, which is a game that I need to play. But yeah, the original creator of the game, one of the original programmers, Metin7, found out about this. Having received so much love for a good old Moonchild game, we're happy to give love back to the game community by releasing the Moonchild source files plus assets. So yeah, this guy just leaked the source code of his own game, because it was so popular. The Moonchild devs opening B-Sky, Vincent Van Gogh visits the gallery. If you haven't seen this episode of Doctor Who, it's really good. Moonchild becoming a huge meme overnight, and then the original devs finding out and being the chillest people ever, releasing all the source files for free is genuinely the best possible outcome. I love game preservation stories like this. Oh, here's Moonchild, but with a cloak. Apparently there's also an iOS port that's existed. Here's Sonic and Tails. A lot of people, including Bobby Schroeder of the blog Ponet, and thanks Ken Penders, have added Moonchild to Tomodachi Life. Oh, also they like upload a zip file of graphics from the game. Also, Metin7 really hates AI art, so that's cool. Here's various viral Blue Sky characters in Poker Night at the Inventory. Hang on, there's one fan art that I really like that I feel should be in here. Hello, am I having an aneurysm? What is happening? Moonchild is happening. This is what this game is. Oh, I like this art. That's cute. I'll play the game first. I'm just giving some context to how it's been memed. We are gonna see people dress up as Moonchild this Halloween. I hope so. Whoa, whoa! Hang on, I'm pretty sure that I, like, retweeted it, or retweeted it at some point. Oh yeah, here it is. Wow, I wish I had the courage to message this cool mutual of mine. What should I do, Moonchild? You have the power to be his friend. You're so right. Thank you, Moonchild. So, yeah, I think, so yeah, from the original creator leaking the source code, we also have, someone by the name of Moores created a, PC port. So people called Moonchild FE Friend Edition with the source code that adds a lot of cool features, including native controller support, which is really cool and will be useful. And yeah, I'm gonna be playing that today. I hope we all enjoy this look into A bizarre game. In another time, in another place, a green elf is sent by the moon to protect the planet Utopia. They call him Moonchild. Danger threatens. One night. Ooh. He's like Superman or something. Moonchild. Makes the game seem way more epic than it probably is. Yep, here's Moonchild for ya. Here's the game everyone's, Moonchild FE based on the 1997 game by those people. Door support by Moores. Alright, yeah, let me just check the settings. I did turn the safe graphics on. Oh yeah, here's the... You can play the iconic song in this remake on the opening. You take the moon, and you take the moon, and then they send the Moonchild. I used to know Moores. Oh, did you? That's cool. I hope that used to... I hope that, you ended on good terms. He made Super Mario Flashback and worked on early Mega Man Maker. Oh, that's neat. Okay, so I did play this game a little bit more, or a little bit before. Hang on, is there a way to reset my, is there like a way to reset my save data? Okay, yeah, this is the first level, I'm pretty sure. So this is a pretty basic 2D platformer. It's just got really weird jump physics. And has a almost dream-like, futuristic vibe to it. There's another elf person, but hang on, what if I go down here? What do I... Oh, there's a portal of some kind. Has taken me up here. I really love that portal warpy effect. Ow. There's snakes. The snakes are dangerous. I learned that the hard way when testing. Level 3 is where Jane got stuck. Well, let's hope that I can, try and get farther. It's not so bad so far. We've got, some gems and fruit to collect. Man, I really do... Ow. I really do love this music. Like, this is exactly like the type of music that I love listening to. Alright, what's this, what's this guy? Oh, there's a gate. And, oh look, there's a lever. I wonder what will happen with this lever. Snack! Sneaky snicks like an Annalyn, exactly. What are these, like, weeds? But I heard that there's an Easter egg if you do this for long enough. Ah. Oh, the 90s. Alright. So the gate lets me pass through here now. Hello, elf person. Is there any significance to the fact that you are also... Are you also from the moon? Alright, level clear. Yay. Level 2 we go. Alright, ooh, we can climb up here. That's neat. Ooh, and there's more stuff. Yay. Oh wait, is there fall damage? Is this the Amiga demo or the full Windows 95 version? This is a source port of the Windows 95 version with some features from the Amiga version, I think. Also, hi! Hi, Aurora. Nice to see you here. How do I get up there? Ow. Okay, yeah, I gotta be careful how much I jump. Oh, is that bird a friend? Aha! I figured it out! Oh, jeez. Ow. Okay, I gotta be careful about jumping so high. No! And I fell on the snake. Great. Come on, Moonchild, we gotta save the world with your power of being friends. Okay. Okay, bird is not friend. That's good to know. That's very good to know. There is fall damage. Moonchild isn't too fragile. That's good. No! I fell into the spikes. Oh my god. Oh my god? Well, that's grim. Okay. I guess I killed Moonchild. Oops. I'm sorry, Moonchild. I didn't mean to. Moonchild is Christian, I guess. Oh yay, I'm the lowest on the rung of the Moonchild heroes. Okay. Okay, can I play again, please? They include the version of the song with "You Have the Power to Be His Friends," that it normally isn't in this version. Yeah, they include that as a special bonus. Because I mean, it's the freaking best part of the game. How could they not include it? Okay. Why can't you stand on those ones? Alright. Oh, look, there's springs. Haha, this is fun. Ow. That did not look like an apple. That looked like... Well, not really anything. Looked like some kind of ramp. Not really a way to jump higher. How am I supposed to get up here? Oh, maybe I don't need to get higher, maybe I need to get lower? Okay, but that blocks my path. Okay, so the birds are very hurt-y. That's good to know. Oh, it's very helpful to let me know that there's death in these pits. I wouldn't have known if the spikes meant death if they hadn't told me that. Okay, so what's with the sign that says that there's gems that way and then I can't pass that way? I assume you don't want Eggman to go higher in this situation. Yeah, Eggman being stoned feels like a nightmare situation for everyone involved. Bouncy, but it doesn't seem to help me! I think you need to use the springs for momentum, I suppose. Oh wait, there's a thing. Oh, okay. So there's a gate now. Oh, that works. Okay. Okay, another dead end. Okay, where'd that gate open up? No, don't... Okay, Moonshot has, like, no invincibility frames. Ow. You can go through the gate now, yeah, but I missed where the gate was. There's another warp over there. Now go back up. Where? Back up where? Ow! Okay. Well, this is surprising. Nightmare Blunt rotation is Eggman, Sigma, Liquid Snake, and Satan from Ghosts and Goblins. Yeah, that does sound like a nightmare. Up from the checkpoint? Hey, hang on. Okay. So down there... How do I get down there from up here? Oh, there we go. Yay! Success! Alright, I getcha. I understand this video game. Oh! Wait. Did one of the platforms disappear? Also, how high up is this? There's an end at some point to this, right? Is this like an infinite staircase situation? Yeah, that was an infinite staircase situation. Okay, I can see where Jane got stuck. So how do I navigate through this? Oh. Okay. What the fuck are these things? Oh, that's what was making that noise. Ow. Jane told me level 3 is a looping maze like Astro Man. I see. Okay. Well, okay then. So someone must have figured out how to get through this. It's probably a bit confusing, but not impossible. Here we are. What is that buzzing noise? Sounds like there's like locusts. Okay. Oh, yep, there's locusts. Or a giant bee. Which I guess is close enough. Oh. This looks dangerous! Alright, let's try this again. Bee, oh my god. Not the bee! Not the bee! Oh no! A giant bee! Ah, crap. Moonchild is like a little slippery, which makes things a problem. Maybe if he wasn't wearing footy pajamas. B, it's like 8, but less cool. Today's stream is brought to you by the letter B. And the power to be Moonchild's friend. Moon Knight is several different guys. Okay, so that was a problem. Do I? I'm not sure at this point. Does Moon Knight have friends? He has his altars. That counts. I think it's the third one that's... Yeah. It's the third one that's progress. Ow. I don't think him and his altars are particularly friends. Maybe, I don't, He used to be friends with Dracula, considering Dracula owes him money. Must not be friends with him anymore. Ow! What about Khonshu? Who is that? Dang it, okay, these blobs are annoying to deal with. Is there a sun child? It's a good question. I used to be friends with Dracula, then he turned into my friend Garrett. Oh yeah, I remember that. Good times. Maybe it was actually the fourth one. Yeah, it was the fourth one. Why are they red and green like Moonchild is? Is that some kind of... Is there some lore implications that maybe this and Moonchild are made of the same things? I like that Moonchild always has a nice view of the moon that was his home in the background. Actually, Good Times was an American sitcom in the 70s. Oh yeah, my mistake. Okay, checkpoint. Oh god, what's this? Wait. Oh, are the spikes still insta-kill if they hit you when they're falling? Oh god, okay, we have to go up, apparently. Oh, it's like yeah. It's Mario 2, I see. Okay, this is clever. Is it? I know, it's neat. Oh, this is a sticky, a place with sticky goo. And there's slimes that probably are not going to be friendly. A lot of interesting mechanics, like different platform mechanics right off the bat. Well, okay. It's really not much of a maze. It seems only the first part is a maze. What's this icky paint-like goop? I don't know, but it's moving. Okay, we need to... Okay, jump. 1, 2, 3... That was the wrong one. Okay, yeah, this was the place. Okay. Alright, Love how you're doing bunny hops in the sticky goo. Yeah, I have to, or else the goo is gonna get me. I don't like these balls. The goo, yes, it's very bad goo. It's not good goo. I don't like these balls, Miss JukeBox said. I mean, usually I'm a fan of balls, but not these ones. Yeah, it's not good at all. Not good at cheese, it's bad at cheese. Okay, this backdrop is kind of hurting my eyes. Okay, back to the goo section. Bubble Man background, yeah, damn it. I forgot about the spikes in the wall. There's a lot like Mega Man DOS in that the concept of invincibility frames never occurred to the developers, it seems. Oh my god, there's witches? Okay, there's witches here too. That's good to know, I guess. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, the pattern, we gotta jump up. Then when we hear the bouncy balls, we gotta go down. It's also like M-DOS in the way you're kind of just wandering the fuck around. Yeah. There is a clear progression here. Mostly. I would love to see someone do a no damage run of Moon Knight. Moonchild. Not Moon Knight. Moon Knight is a different thing. Alright, that went well. Back to the waterfall. Moon Knight, the Marvel character? Yeah, that one. A no damage run against random bullshit go would be taxing. I'm sure it would. Character kind of reminds me of Rupert. Which Rupert? From what? Rupert from Rupert. Okay, you're gonna need to maybe show me a... Wait, do you not... You don't take fall damage from the logs, I think. Oh, the British bear. I think I'm unfamiliar. Sorry. The only British bears I know are Paddington and... maybe Corduroy? I don't know if Corduroy was British. If Mega Man, popular Ruby Sphere's Mega Man character, Mega Man got my power, he would be able to be Moonchild's friend. Is that the lore implication? I think so. Rupert, my friend Rupert. Oh, right, Winnie the Pooh. I forgot about he was British. Damn it. Okay. I don't know, I've seen any adaptation where he has an accent. I mean, the way he goes, oh, bother, feels kind of British to me. Okay, we're on the witch section. I don't think we have the power to be the witch's friends, unfortunately. Why is there so much effort put into this respawn animation? I don't know, but it's awesome. Why isn't there a checkpoint after the goo section? Can't befriend witches, it's Soul Eater all over again. What happens in Soul Eater? When are we gonna get Moonchild X Witch Yuri? You have the power to make them kiss. Remember when Skeletor saved the day by just being friends with Skeletor? I have the power to be his friend! I think that's just the plot of She-Ra and the Princesses of Power. Dang it, okay. Well, you know how H-Bomber guy said Soul Eater is one of the shows Ruby ripped off? Unfortunately. Well, the plot does not line up neatly. It's mostly about Grim Reapers trying to exterminate witches. Ah, so Monica Magica was also ripping them off. Okay. I have the power to not get killed by these balls. I would like to use my power to eat fruit. Okay, well there's a little bit of fruit. Thanks, I guess. I have the power to not get killed by these balls. That is what I just said. Thank you. The witches in the anime aren't inherently evil. They just kind of go chaos monster mode. It happens. In the manga, there's eventually a Reaper-Witch peace treaty. In the show, it's a fight to the end. Interesting. I have the power to live, and I would like to continue to have that power. Thank you very much. I didn't know that area was over there. Shout out to Medusa, who was the main witch antagonist and a pretty badass combatant. Way anime ladies don't generally get to be. That's cool. Okay. Oh! Oh, that... Oh, this is this... There's a... Wait. No, this isn't a I mean... Okay, it is a sequence break, kinda. Oh. Doggins is doing a Rift stream soon, so I'll probably hop off in a few minutes. Okay. Well, you wouldn't want to miss that. See ya, Micah. Come on. Yeah, I won! I beat this level, finally. Okay, phew. I've gotten farther than Jane did. That wasn't so bad. What's this level? Oh. Oh, I see. So these go down if I stand on them. Now I'm just missing the Kikis from Kirby's Dream Land 3. Are those are also witches, I assume? Ow. What was that sound? Oh, it's an auto-scroller, apparently. It's interesting to have apparently the auto-scroll part be diegetic. Oh, I get it, that's the banana. Potassium, hey, the banana tricked me! Catgirl witches that don't have that annoying laugh. But the maniacal laugh is half the appeal of a witch.
It's the beginning of a new and excitingly different story.
Okay, we just should have the Oho-sama laugh. That's true. I can agree with that. Okay. Hello? Hello? I kinda can't... Okay, well, can't wait to figure out how I'm supposed to get past that. No. Okay. I guess all fruit is there to distract me from going the wrong way, but the signs told me... I thought the signs told me to go that way. Okay, so I looked away for a second to read the chat, and I kind of forgot there were spikes there. Maybe to the left a little bit more, well, not in that cubby. Okay. I'll try that next time. Ow. Okay. Okay. There's a bit between the go up sign and the bit you try to go up through. I guess one's passable, one isn't. Okay. Well, that's a fun way to design your game, I suppose. And I'm gonna get crushed again. Moonchild just always having his molecules reassembled. Ow. It probably just really hurts this whole situation for him, from his perspective. Aha! I made it through. What is that thing? Oh, good. It's friendly. Oh, these are trippy. I mean, as if anything in this game isn't trippy. Which way? I guess this one. Okay! Oh, that was cool. That was cool. Oh, we got teeth. We got jumping teeth that we gotta dodge. I wonder if CNA ever created this, or ever... anyone at CNA ever played this game. Okay, let's try to go left this time. Or not. We could just try it again. You know what? I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick and then continue on with this. I'll see you in a bit. Enjoy the music. Oh, there was a checkpoint before the jumping teeth I missed. Ah, dang it. Okay, I'll try next time then.
It's the beginning of a new and excitingly different story.
All right, we're coming back. Hi. Uh, all right.
The story is true.
The story is true. So, yeah, we're gonna continue, this game now. Alright. This game does seem to be another of Kane's dastardly tricks. This game is a little wonky, but, like, I wouldn't say it's one of the worst platformers ever. I mean, maybe by virtue of having no invincibility frames, it's by default one of the worst, but it's manageable. Like, the game is built around it, at least, unlike some other games with similar issues. I guess Jane was just wrong. Yeah, I mean, I hesitate to say she was wrong, but, like, because, like, you know, taste is also a factor, but I'm enjoying my time when I'm not falling in these pits. Okay, so maybe Jane had a point a little bit. What's over this way? Oh. It's just food and a gem. Ah, okay. It sure is, buddy. This does have a certain whimsical charm that a lot of late 90s PC games had. No, okay. Okay, can I stop falling off of the first screen, please? I love this kind of synthwave funk. The momentum-based platforming is also fascinating. You don't see a lot of games using momentum quite like this these days. Except for games that are trying to be like Sonic. This is a high game, I think. Yeah, this is a game that would be very good if I was stoned. I'm unfortunately sober, but I feel like that lets me, you know, that... Oh, there it is. Nail it. I feel like that lets me judge it more objectively than if I would when I was stoned. Okay, wait, that didn't look like it hit me at all, but it did. What was up with that? Those things have a weird hitbox. Into the bat cave we go. Maybe I should have thought my plan through a little better there. You need to judge the artistic merit of Moonchild. Look, you say that sarcastically, but I think that all games like this have some merit to it, and oh. Where am I now? What? Oh, there's invisible platforms. Okay. Of course! How could I have... Is that a pie? What the fuck is that thing? This isn't soulless corporate work. It's weird, but it's an attempt to do something. It sure is. The best comparison I have for this is something like Jazz Jackrabbit. I suppose. That was a Deltarune splat? Wait, for real? Okay, what is this? Am I supposed to kill it? Am I supposed to avoid it? Is this the final boss? Is this anything? Just keep hucking barrels at it. Okay. Yes, ma'am. As much as a Deltarune splat, that's the Ring Terror's Realms menu sound. So I guess it's just in a lot of games. Damn it. Okay.
It's the beginning of a new and excitingly different story.
It's definitely new and excitingly different, that's for sure. Also, something interesting I didn't mention about this game is that, wait, what is the story? Moonchild has been sent from the moon to save the planet Utopia from some force of evil. With, I guess, the power to be his friend. Yeah, something I didn't mention about this game is that it, like, had a really limited release when it was released, but it had a second life in the world of piracy, because people were pirating it and sharing it around, and I guess the original creators are supportive of that because, you know, they just released the source code officially. So, that's cool of them. That's really cool. Okay, there we go. No? Okay. Be patient, be patient. Don't be in such a hurry. Okay, run! Alright. Back to the cane hallway. Okay. Leap of faith. This is a really cool mechanic, but also very frustrating. And kind of scary. Very scary. Okay, we're back to shooting this thing with barrels. Come on. You can never win against the unstoppable power to be his friend. Just give up. Oh. Okay, so that thing can eat you. That's a good note. Ah, there it goes. Did I win? Is that the... Yeah, I won! Only Moonchild has witnessed the meteor crash into the planet. This is destiny to stop the seemingly unstoppable. Oh? What the fuck? Oh. Well, okay then, I guess that was the first world. We gotta help Moonchild stop that shit. Oh, what? There's jackhammers? Oh, and fire. Oh, dear. I guess this is an industrial expansion meteor, I suppose. We gotta stop technology from destroying Utopia, I suppose. It's a metaphor meteor! A meteor for... something like that. This is... this is giving me Donkey Kong flashbacks. Oh, I guess collecting, like, suitcases can add to my health? Okay, I guess I have to duck under that. Gameplay. Oh no, do you need 77 of the gray things to unlock the final world? Oh fuck, do I? I hope not. Ooh, there's some smashy things. Uh-huh. This planet is being invaded by Mandor Handhook Cardor. Hey, can someone check for me real quick, if you actually do need all 77 gems to unlock the final world or something? Yay! Made it through this weird amusement park. Okay, well there's the exit, and... Oh shit. Epilepsy warning. What is even happening with physics right now? Okay. Here's the warp zone, which brings us up here. Oh god, construction. Not find any walkthroughs for this game. Well, guess we're gonna have to find out the hard way. Uh-huh. Where's the... Okay, so now we're here again. He doesn't really sound like a child, he sounds like an adult. But maybe that's just how Children of the Moon sound. Maybe there's like a Benjamin Button situation with Moon Children. Okay, where do I go? Moon Adult doesn't have the same ring to it. Yeah. Okay. It's nice that they gave Moonchild a proper burial, though, at least. You know.
It's the beginning of a new and excitingly different story.
Dang it, okay. Oh right, we're back here with the dark applier spikes. Oh good, we don't actually die instantly to those things. Oh man, the bitrate is getting fucked up by those things. Maybe there's some way to clip through the ceiling here. Or not. Oh, I can go down here. What are the... Okay, those are hard hats with floating Rayman feet. Remember this, whenever there's a problem in this game, remember to blame the Dutch. That's right, this is a Dutch game. So that's good to know. Maybe Demily Pyro would have an easier time with this. Yeah, those are like weird Mets. What? Okay. Wait, no, that's where I was. Hey! Oh! What the fuck? Okay, they're Mets, but they can jump. Which makes them scarier to me. How do I get over there? Yeah, okay, that doesn't do anything for me. This level keeps teasing me with, like, something that resembles a goal. You need to go down. Where down? Where is this down? Which down? Not that down, for sure. Ow. It's good, Moonchild. I could never stay mad at you, Moonchild. Let's fall down here again. Okay, get this gem just in case. Oh, it's the one place you haven't explored. That makes sense, actually. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that's the way to go. Hi, hi, Scarlet. How's it going? I'm playing Moonchild. Discord told me you were streaming on Twitch for some reason. That's weird. I don't do that. Not anymore. That was not what I meant. How did that work, huh? I guess there was an exit down there that we didn't see. What kind of platform is this? It's Moonchild. You have the power to be his friend. You know, it's a Dutch PC game that got viral on Blue Sky. For unclear reasons. I mean, it is kind of clear. It's, it has a very funky soundtrack that people were excited by, and a borderline nonsensical premise. So looks like it would have been released just after the DOS era. It was like 1997. So, just about, yeah. Hey, what's with the gravity in this area? There we go. Okay, That seemed to be only for a collectible. Guess we're going back down here. Or not. He just leans there. He's a funny little guy. Okay, oh, probably this way. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Now if only... Oh, God, no! Anything... But they got fucking Yoku blocks in this game. Ah! Moonchild has Yoku blocks. How could they do this to me? Kotaku blocks. Oh, this looks like it's gonna be terrible. Why did I do that before any of the blocks spawned in? Ow. There we go. Oh my god. And there's a bug up there. Okay. All right. Okay. There's a couple bugs between me and the checkpoint. And damn it. And now I gotta do all that again. Great! Love this. Love this game. Okay. Seriously? That was an okay. Ah!
It's the beginning of a new and excitingly different story.
I'm proud to be on the leaderboard. Okay. Let's try this again. Someone's just dropping clear barrels down here. It's all about jumping and ducking, jumping and ducking. And dodging cannonballs, which is actually related to both of those from when I was in the way I was talking about it the first time. So that was redundant. Okay, up here. Moonchild, whoa, you have the power to Yoku blocks. You have the power to jump on shit. Okay. Man, the sound design in this game is truly something else. There we go, checkpoint, okay. Why can't I pick up that apple? Are these fake apples? And stuff, and... Is there a thing that's stomping up there? Oh wait, no, I was able to get it that time. And now I'm falling forever. Okay. Well, not forever, just for a very long time. What the hell was that? Well, in the interest of discussing me up. I restarted by accident. In the interest of discussing media with an odd tilt to it, I'm surprised at the praise I've seen for Mouse PI. written that off as cashing on SEMO Willy going public domain. People are saying it's a decent game. That was in development since before Mickey Mouse was in public domain, so I don't think it was a cashing in. I was following it for a bit. It has a lot of interesting stuff going on with it. I like the idea of a boomer shooter that is done in a rubber hose cartoon style. Hey, wait, why do I only have one life? Did I die and forget? Fair enough, wasn't really following that closely, just saw a trailer. I see. I was interested in playing it. I'm glad that it's getting received well. Damn it, okay. Okay, this game does have some frustrating parts to it. I love that Moonchild bounces when he jumps far enough. Moon children are bouncy, turns out. But if he falls even farther, he just explodes. Taking a drink, wait a minute, those aren't instant kills, they just do a lot of damage. Interesting. They're only instant kills because of a lack of any invincibility at all. And then that happens. Sure do. And I have the power to save his world as well. Well, not really his world. Not his world, just a world that he happens to be on right now. Yeah. This game is definitely better than Mega Man DOS. But I mean, that's not saying a lot, let's be honest. Okay. Dang it! Not again. You got... Man, Moonchild speedruns are gonna go crazy. With all of his crazy momentum-based physics and stuff. With his lack of invincibility, unless you get a checkpoint, that's kinda... It's kind of a high-risk, high-reward system. I can't jump through there, okay. Got the moon to be his child, I do? I don't know about that one. Okay, come on. Okay. See, everyone on Misunderstands powers it his your power, you can be his friend. And that's beautiful. That is really nice. I wish I had the power to beat this game. Come on. Mm. Now this is a tricky one. Now a weaker gamer would probably stop around here. I'm undecided. But you are the masochistic gamer. That's true, I am. I don't understand how... Wait. Yeah, this is a... I don't know how to this level. Wait a minute. Oh, it's looping. Uh-huh. I know your tricks. Game. But, how do I leave? Oh, I guess jumping is the solution to anti-looping. Okay, and just take a sip of drink while I wait for this to be a thing. Here I am. And there I go. This is quite tricky. And I have been playing for 2 hours. Fair if you want to stop. I'm still gonna give it a few more fair shots. I do want to beat this game eventually. I don't know if it's gonna be a one-stream game. This game does thankfully save progress. So, you know. I'm a masochist, but I'm not a masochist that thinks I need to get everything done in one day. I am having a lot of fun with this game, despite its occasional shortcomings. Like how loud the fucking bugs are. This is like Arizona in the summertime. Okay, we're at this checkpoint. And now it's time for the weird looping section that I don't quite understand still, and I beat it instantly somehow. Okay. Can you feel me petting you right now? A little bit. Okay, so, like, why does Moonchild not move with the platforms? Okay, I just have to jump through that part. That's actually pretty simple. Have you ever heard of a game with moving platforms where you don't move with the platforms when you're on them? I have Genpei Tomaden. I haven't heard of that, but that sounds irritating. That game sucks ass. I can see why. Wait, what the fuck is... Oh, okay. Moving platform thing is a very common oversight for someone's first platformer, actually. I see. Guess I haven't played a lot of first platformers. Why was that not... Okay. So no one's holding out for Tomodenshi Life, I guess. I guess not.
It's the beginning of a new and excitingly different story.
Okay, I'm gonna give this 3 more game overs until I quit. That seems fair. Either 3 game overs or I beat this level. I am getting the hang of this, I think. Tomoden is again by Tomoden is generally the worst game I've played, which is saying something because I've played some dog shit. Wow. What's the second worst game you've ever played, what do you say? No other game has given the final boss infinite health because I didn't collect 3 items I didn't know existed before then. Oh dear. Yeah, that does sound pretty bad. Dang it! The second worst game is Bendy and the Ink Machine. Oh, wow. I didn't know that game was that bad. Damn it. No, don't fall down. Okay, come on. Platforms. You fuck. Okay, that's the first game over. Game that influenced me a lot, but I can't deny that just kind of walking through hallways and taking for the story whatever MatPat said earlier. Did they really just go with what MatPat said on that one? I mean, maybe there... Maybe... I mean, I guess it's possible that MatPat was 100% right for once. Well, it's possible. Alice Angel wasn't going to be an important character, but people made theories about her, so they just kind of made those theories true. What do you mean Alice Angel wasn't going to be an important character? I feel like Alice Angel is like one of the most interesting characters in that game, as far as I remember. No. Okay, back to the Yokus. If there's one problem I have with this game, besides the lack of invincibility frames, is the sound effects are way too loud. Alice Angel wasn't gonna have an evil and good ink version until people made a big deal out of her in theories. Huh. I think I kind of dropped off of the game after Chapter 3, honestly. So I may have missed a lot of stuff. Also, I'm stuck in this area now. Hi, can I fall forever now, please? I would like to fall forever, yay. I dropped after chapter 1. Well, that's fair, I guess. Welcome to Infinity Hell, yay! That was around the age I started thinking Kid Slop was beneath me, and I'm still shaking off that sentiment now. That's fair. Anyway, that was my second game over. So, one more time! And then we're gonna call it a night. Come on, Moonchild. Be good to me this time. It's the beginning of a new and exciting type of platform. A new and exciting genre, rage platformer. I wouldn't go so far as to call this a rage platformer. It's, definitely not a casual platformer. I wouldn't call this on the level of, like, I want to be the guy or getting over it. It's like a proto-rage platformer, I suppose. Okay, bugs time. I don't know what I thought was why I thought that was gonna be a good idea. Okay, 2 more tries. I mean, maybe it could be a rage platform, but like, I'm just having too much fun to be enraged. The bugs, the bugs, the bugs. Okay. Now we're on the maze. Which isn't much of a maze. This counts as a rage platform, then the genre would not be new. Yeah, there's... I mean, I feel like Bubsy is probably more rage-inducing than this. I know you like Bubsy, Aurora, but like... Ah, shit, now I'm here. Alright, well, this is always fun. Damn it! Okay. No, it's fair, I get it. It's pretty bullshit a lot of the time. Alright, well... That's the end of this chapter of our new exciting adventure. Oh well. Well... Yep, this is Moonchild. I mean, it's definitely got a lot of frustrating issues, but like, it just has such a fun vibe, and it's like I can't really stay mad at it, like. You got the power to be his friend. This was fun, and I do want to play the game a lot more. Thank you to everyone involved in making this game and porting it. I'm really glad that this game I'm glad that the gaming community has time for just bizarre old games like this, that these things can become popular just because they're weird and silly. We need more weird and silly stuff in this day and age, I think. And I appreciate that. Thank you everybody for watching. I'll definitely be playing Moonchild again at some point. I'm not sure when, sometime next week though, probably. But yeah, until then, I miss JukeBox 8, and remember, you have the power to be his friend.
It's the beginning of a new and excitingly different